This is From the Pro, conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Here's Jim Bratton.
Well, today we're at the Proletariat. This is a Saturday, September 7th, and this is Get Out the Vote Day. And this whole effort is thanks to two residents here at the Proletariat, and that's Bob and Judith Pringle. So thank you all for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jim.
Our pleasure.
Tell us how this whole, there's some work goes into something like this. Tell us how this all came together.
Yes, well, I feel there's a lot of apathy about voting right now, and it's an important election. And I wanted to do something that was nonpartisan, and the League of Women Voters is nonpartisan. And my mother was very involved in the League in the 60s, the 70s, and 80s in Cincinnati. And she is now 95 and assisted living in Brooklyn, so it's a little bit of an honor to my mother, you know.
What a great.
And
and Judith, how'd this all come together and what y'all have to do to make this happen?
Well, Bob, we got in touch with the League of Women Voters
When did all this start?
just a few weeks ago.
a month ago,
Yeah,
I would
about a
say.
month ago.
Yeah.
And we spoke with Corley Jackson, who's the head of the league here, and she's quite a dynamo. And she said, well, we'll schedule you in. It's getting really busy, but we'll schedule it in. And then we got she put a poster together. Bob went around to all the churches, to the schools,
Yeah.
the neighborhoods, and, spread the word. But it's, so here we are. And people
Hope
show up.
somebody shows up. It is Saturday and it's hard to park downtown. It's a beautiful day, but let's hope somebody shows up. And if even a few people get involved, it's worth the effort.
Is your mom aware that you're doing this?
Yes, I sent her one of the posters.
She's got to be excited about that then. I can't think of a better reason to do that then.
Yeah.
So what types of things are you going to be looking for and to do, and what do people need to be careful of or aware of when they register to vote here?
Well, there's several things. One is that if you haven't voted in 2 presidential cycles, you will be stricken from the voter rolls. A lot of people aren't aware of that.
Yeah.
And now your current government-issued ID, like your driver's license, whatever, has to exactly match the address on your registration when you go to vote. If it doesn't, you won't be able to vote.
That means people like Mary and I, who have just changed apartment units, had better get it right.
Exactly. Sign up. Now's your chance.
Yeah, they're right here.
So, what about League of Women Voters? They're actually have the support materials for this, and right, and the volunteers for it. Then.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, they brought everything. I mean,
Yeah.
we put out some refreshments, got a table together for them. But yeah, they came loaded down with flyers, banners,
Yeah,
the whole thing.
they're handling it all.
You made quite a few visits in preparation for this. How many places did you hit?
Oh, I would say 30 or 40 maybe, and, posting in coffee shops and bars
the
and
college.
restaurants, the colleges, a lot of the churches in town. So, but,
Black,
yeah.
yeah.
What kind of reaction have you gotten so far?
Well, all the shop owners are positive about posting it, and the churches were enthusiastic. But, it's, like I said, it's a beautiful Saturday, and I hope people show up. I think they will.
I hope so too. We are, all three of us here have been through quite a few election cycles by now, so I'm quite proud of you for still being, or for electing to be active in this cycle. What kind of motivation?
Well, it's funny. The first president I voted for was Jimmy Carter, and I just moved to New York City from Baltimore, but I was registered in Baltimore, and I just realized in a panic, I got to go vote. So I hitchhiked all the way back to Baltimore to vote for the president.
You're serious about it? Yeah, well, good for you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that you can rely on that kind of diligence in this election cycle. So thanks for making where people can sign up and everything. So final comments to say new voters are voters who are changing. What do you think?
Well, I encourage everybody to vote. It's, like I said, we've been sort of beaten down by partisan politics, and a lot of people have become apathetic, like my vote doesn't count, and every vote counts.
A lot of people are afraid. I mean, they just are, apprehensive. I mean, because there's so many restrictions and, moving voting places. And yeah, I just feel like it's kind of at this point, pretty much all you have is your vote, and you gotta exercise your right.
And one last comment, a lot of people sort of feel, well, Texas is given up and we're not going to make a difference. But there are a lot of down ballot races with Senate and other positions that we can make a difference in.
Right.
And things will change, it's an exciting time, I think. Yeah.
Dynamic time. Thank you both for your participation in it. Thank you.
This has been From the Pro, conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Theme percussion created and performed by Patrick Wheeler, mastered by Chris Criticos. From the Pro is a Jim Bratton production. I'm Sierra Sakel.